Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Forever coming at you with another highly anticipated and highly recommended model. And I mean highly anticipated and highly recommended. This model was so highly anticipated that when Gemini Jets first announced that they was going to do this model sold out maybe a few weeks after announcing the pre-order. So this model pretty much sold out in the pre-order phase. So with the exception of eBay, if you don't have this model by now, you're pretty much out of luck right now, okay? But today you're going to be reviewing a Gemini Jets Icelandair Boeing 757-200 with the winglets in a 1/200 scale model. I purchased this model from Choice Toys. It came out from the April 2016 releases. His website is www.choicetoysinc.com. I think at the time of this video, he may have like 1 or 2 left. That's about it. And them probably are gone by now. You can go to his website or give him a call and see how you can go back and get this model if he still has this available. Alright. Now let me give you some information about Icelandair as a corporation, how they came into existence. As an airline, Icelandair traces its roots back to 1937 when the Flegian airline Fuselage Aurora was founded in Akureyri on the north coast of Iceland, and flight operations began in 1938 with a single float plane called the Waco YKS-7. Then fast forward to 1940 when the company moved its headquarters to the capital Reykjavik and changed its name to Fuselage Islands, which then later on in February 1952 assumed the international trade name as we all know today as Icelandair. The headquarters of Icelandair is located on the grounds of Reykjavik Airport, located in Reykjavik, Iceland, while the airline's main hub of operations is located at Keflavik International Airport, located in Keflavik, Iceland, which is approximately 31 miles southwest of Reykjavik, Iceland. Icelandair flies from Iceland to 27 destinations in Europe and 16 destinations in North America, with all Boeing fleet of 30 aircraft, which mostly consist of 25 Boeing 757-200s and 2 Boeing 757-200F freighters, a Boeing 757-300 and 2 Boeing 767-300ERs. And currently, Icelandair operates as a 3-star airline carrier, according to the international airline review firm Skytrax magazine. Alright, this is the box you're looking at, folks. That's the model. I'll go into details in that in a moment. That's the type of aircraft, the 1/200 scale model, what have you. Gemini Jets, as you see there. Okay, now I'm going to let you see the back of the box. Alright, that's the back of the box, folks. What you see there, the Gemini Jets information right there, the Boeing 757 Boeing licensed products decal, the Facebook deal right there. If you're a collector and on Facebook and you don't have Gemini Jets on your like, you probably want to add them on because they let you know what's getting ready to come down the pipe later on. Okay? Okay, folks, that is the top of the box you're staring at right here, folks. Okay? And this is the bottom of the box you're staring at right here, you know, with all the informations and what have you. Okay, okay, this is the left side of the box you're staring at, all the information, the aircraft, what have you right there. Okay, and finally, that is the right side of the box you're staring at right there. Same things on the left side. Alrighty. Okay. Now here's an element of surprise. If you notice, on certain 757s, certain 777s, and 787s, they got a flap with the information of the aircraft. So I'm going to open up that flap right now. Okay, that is the model of the aircraft right there, folks. I'll take that out the box in a minute. But this is the information right here. You can pause that if you like. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to take this model out the box, alright? Okay, folks, I took the model out the box. You see it's partial plastic and partial foam. I'm going to take the partial plastic off there, you see there, okay? And now you see the whole model and stand and the gear replacements in its entirety. There's the model, there's the gear replacements, and then there's the stand. All right. Okay, folks, this is the stand that came with the model and everything. You see there. All right. Now I'm gonna show you the gear replacements that came with it as well. Okay, and those are the gear replacements. I'll go into details for the purpose of those later on in the review. Okay. Okay, folks, with all that out the way about Icelandair, how the airline came into existence, the boxing, the flaps invention on the box, the model stand, and the gear replacement, here is the model, folks. There it is, folks. The Gemini Jets Icelandair Boeing 757-200 with the winglets and the Hekla Aurora Livery. Let me give you some information about this Hekla Aurora Livery, how that came about. On December 9, 2014, Icelandair revealed a Northern Lights themed Boeing 757 bearing the registration number TF-FIU, which is this one you're staring at here, folks, named Hekla Aurora. The plane was officially launched in February 2015 as part of the company's MyStopover campaign. The exterior, which was hand-painted by a team of highly skilled airbrush artists from the United Kingdom, features remarkable artwork depicting an Icelandic winter scene complete with the beautiful northern lights. Okay, so with all that said, now you know the history about how this livery came about. Let's get down to business with all the detail on this aircraft, shall we? Okay, folks, we're going to start at the front of the aircraft as always. We're going to start ahead here, the nose gear, the gear doors with the partial registration number, FIU, and you see the E-tops. I forgot what that stood for, okay? And then there's the cockpit windows right there, and then there's the Icelandair title across the upper part of the front of the fuselage, all right? Now, this here right here, Hekla Aurora. Okay, let me tell you what that means, the definition of that is. Hekla is a traditional Icelandic girl's name and is also the name of one of the country's better known volcanoes. And Aurora is a reference to the northern lights, okay? And then we get over this way, folks. This right here, that Wi-Fi right there, that's the Wi-Fi onboard decal. This decal indicates that Wi-Fi is available on board that aircraft, all right? And underneath the Wi-Fi decal is the Hekla decal. This decal is to inform passengers that this is the plane's name, and it is named after Iceland's most famous and active volcano. During the Middle Ages, the European gave this volcano another nickname, and it is called, this volcano, the Gateway to Hell. Wow. So, every Iceland aircraft has a name after a volcano or a mountain, so just to let you know on that, okay? And then the MyStopover decal right there, you see there, above the window there. This is a campaign that Icelandair is promoting to encourage passengers to make some time to enjoy an Icelandair stopover. Like you're on your way to and from Europe or to and from America, you can stop in Iceland up to 7 days without extra charge, okay? And then we come over here, folks. There's the inboard landing light right there. And then you see the little engines painted in gold. These are the Rolls-Royce RB211-535E4 engine that Icelandair uses on their Boeing 757-200. Now you see it at the side angle. Now I'm going to let you see it from the front angle, okay? Okay, now you're looking at the front angle of these engines. Sad to tell you though, these fan blades do not spin, okay? That's the downside part of this aircraft model, okay? Now I'm going to let you see the front angle of this aircraft, okay? Now you're looking at the front angle of this aircraft. You see the cockpit windows here, the windshield wipers right there, the nose gear, the gear lights right there. They ain't there, but they there. No nose gear right here. And then we come over this way, folks. There's the inboard landing light right there, and then there's the engines on this side as well. See, as I told you, the engines don't spin, okay? Sorry about that. They disappoint you on that part, folks, all right? Now I'm gonna turn it back to the left side of the aircraft. There's more information to be told there. Okay, now you're looking at the winglets on this side of the aircraft here. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, you see the red navigation light. Then on the other side, it shows the same Icelandair logo with the Icelandair title. Okay, I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, instead of Icelandair, it got MyStopover. You know, they can see how it's promoting the campaign from the window. Okay, same over there as well. Okay. Okay, we at the back of the aircraft. You see here, see the Icelandic flag right there. This flag represents the country where Icelandair operates from as the main flag carrier for the country of Iceland. And then you see the registration number TF-FIU. The first test flight on this aircraft took place on April 8, 1994 and was first delivered to Iberia first in 1994, then Itu in 2003, then Loftleiðir Icelandic 2004, and Valare Airlines in May 2004, and then back to Loftleiðir Icelandic in November 2004, and finally was handed down to Icelandair in May 2005. And this was the only aircraft that was painted in the Hekla Aurora Livery. And then you see the Icelandair logo and the Icelandair written on the tail as well. Okay, now you look at the APU exhaust hole right here. There's a hole in it. Alright, very impressive there. Now I'm going to let you see the rear of the aircraft, okay? Alright, that's the whole aircraft from the rear view angle, okay? Okay, folks, we're on the right side of the aircraft. You see the cockpit windows right here, the Hekla Aurora decal right there, the E-tops and the FIU partial registration number on the nose gear door, and then there's the nose gear, and then there's the front bulk bin door right here, Icelandair title, the MyStopover campaign decal there, the inboard landing lights right here, the Rolls-Royce RB211 engines right here. See the little gears there, and you come over here, there's the winglet and the green navigation light as well. I already showed you the other side. It had the same things on the other side as well. Okay, now we're at the back of the aircraft. You see here, there's the rear bulk bin door right here, there's the registration number, the Icelandic flag, and then there's the Icelandair logo and the title across the tail on this side as well. Now, before I showed you the bird's eye top view of this aircraft and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft, I'm going to roll this model for a minute. It rolls a little bit. Okay, now you got the idea there. So with that said, here it is. Okay, now you're looking at the top of the aircraft. You see the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers right there. I don't know what those two dots are. There's the anti-collision beacon light right there. Another antenna there. The Wi-Fi box in 3D. Oh, there's the Wi-Fi box right there. That's the ADF antenna right there in 3D. The Wi-Fi communications box there. Right there. Okay, you see the two little dots right there. Two little dots right there, same as over here. Those are the luminaire lights that light up this tail when it flies during nighttime. Now we come over here to the wing. There's the emergency exit wing walkway right there. See the big RB211 engine here. The fuel dump valve is right here, along with the winglet there I showed you earlier. Okay, same over here as well. The emergency exit wing walkway, the RB211 engine on this side, the fuel dump valve, and the winglet on this side as well with the stopover campaign, the Icelandair logo there. Okay. Okay, we at the belly view of this aircraft, the undercarriage view. There's the gear door right there, and then the partial gear door. Then there's the retractable gears right here, and then there's another antenna there, the Gemini Jets title there, the anti-collision beacon light. There's the hole where the stand goes in at, another antenna there, and the APU housing right there, folks. Okay, let me come over here. The gears do tilt. There's the engine there, the registration number, and the fuel dump valve and the winglet over here. Same over here as well. The gear, the engine, the fuel dump valve, and the winglet over here as well. So alright folks, now I've showed you the bird's eye top view and the undercarriage belly view of this aircraft. Now I'm going to put it on that stand that I showed you early. I'm not going to keep it on there long because that stand is not that sturdy, okay? Just letting you know up front, alright? Okay, there it is. I got it on the stand. It's staying on there for right now, okay? I ain't got it all the way down in there. You don't want to put it all the way down there. Sometimes that, like Midget HD mentioned earlier in one of his videos, once that screw gets stuck up in there, that's it. It's hard to get out. Then if you do try to push on hard, that screw is going to come off the little deal here. So there you have it right there. Now I'm going to turn it to the front angle of this aircraft, okay? Okay, now you're looking at the front angle of this aircraft. The gears, the engines, and the winglets on this aircraft as well, okay? Now you're looking at the right side of the aircraft right there. This beautiful livery here you see there, folks, alright? The winglets and the engine there, okay? And finally, the tail cam angle you see here, alright? Now I got it back at this angle. You know what, these are retractable gears, but I'm not going to go into the details about taking them out. They're too difficult to put back on here, but just to let you know, if you decide you want to display them without the gears, here are the gear replays that I mentioned earlier, okay? That's the purpose for these right here, for this model, right? Put the gears on here, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and take this model off the stand and then finish up this model review, okay? Alright, now the seating configuration on this aircraft. The Icelandair Boeing 757-200 seats 183 passengers in a 3-class configured cabin layout. Now here is the breakdown, folks. From rows 1 to 6, that will be from here to here. You have 22 Saga class seats. That's considered business, folks. And then from rows 7 to 14, that will be from here to here. You have 41 economy comfort seats. That's like premium economy, folks. And then rows 15 to 34, that'll be from here all the way back to the rear of the aircraft. You have 120 economy class seats, which bring to 183 seats. Alright, Icelandair utilizes their Boeing 757-200 aircraft on routes from the airline's hub in Reykjavik, Iceland, to destinations which include Aberdeen, Amsterdam, Anchorage, Barcelona, Bergen, Billund, Birmingham, Boston, Brussels, Chicago O'Hare, Copenhagen, Denver, Edmonton, Frankfurt, Geneva, Glasgow, Gothenburg, Halifax, Hamburg, Helsinki, London Heathrow, London Gatwick, Madrid, Manchester, Milan, Minneapolis St. Paul, Montreal, Munich, New York JFK, Newark, Orlando, Oslo, Paris Charles de Gaulle, Paris Orly, Portland, Seattle, St. Petersburg, Stavanger, Stockholm, Toronto, Trondheim, Vancouver, Washington Dulles, and Zurich. Those are the routes, folks. This is all I have for this model. I highly recommend you get this model if you can get your hands on it. I don't know if you got your hands on this model or you plan on getting it. They are coming out with a 1/400 scale model. So with that said, please rate and subscribe and leave me your comments and suggestions. And what is your opinion and objection to this video review, okay? In the meantime, take care. God bless. There's more coming.